Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the San Diego State Aztecs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch all alone back there. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Louisville. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and then actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And here's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a fourth down call.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield. But, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards. And now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Touchdown, San Diego State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He breaks free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the second down play. An inside deal now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Oh, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Well, early on, it's a fun battle for the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but that means enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They spot the ball at the 2.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Moves the ball into the 30.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Spins away from defenders. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Good enough for first down yardage.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback operating an empty set. He keeps it on a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. And there's the handoff. That'll be a safety.
Hey, the defense deserves a lot of credit for forcing this safety, obviously. But let's not forget about the punter and the special teams who put this offense in a tough position in the first place. Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He'll hand it off. Now there's the stiff arm. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to throw here. Snags a good throw. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Here's the option play. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The San Diego State offense on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Fire to the right side, complete.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun handoff here. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the Aztecs pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Aztecs move into the red zone. A play action looking to throw. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Aztecs line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Wants to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the point after makes the lead 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Patchett. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. No running. Handed off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on 3rd and short. Now you got to think in the 4th quarter, 4th and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. From the shotgun. Here's an inside give. He'll be stuffed right there at the 3. They don't pick up any breathing room.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Trying to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's good for the Cardinals.
The Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Boy, the offense has done their job putting this touchdown up on the board here, Chris. Now, late in the game, down 2. Every offensive coordinator saves 2 or 3 2-point plays for this very instance. Let's see what they go with to see if they can tie this game up.
So it comes down to this. Late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. And it's caught, and the 2-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Will hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. It's an option look. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back the chance to pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The back's got it. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They will try out the field goal team here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.